Just a reminder, everyone, that I have no music, so everyone's muted. Feel free to play your own music and jam out to our 15-minute core class. So I think this is good. If people struggle, that's okay, they can struggle. But we'll go ahead and get started. We are going to do some of our warm-up exercises, just real quick, stretch it all out before we hit core. So we're gonna start in a reclined position, feet out and forward you, hands out, lean back, and then puff up your chest nice and tall, look up to the sky. Think about actively pressing through your elbows. Lifting your chest up should be a big opener for the front of your shoulders and your chest. From here, we're just gonna reach our one arm over and back, and then repeat other side. Puff up your chest, reach back and over, and down. Do a couple of these on each side. Great job, everyone. Let's do one more on the right here. Reach back and down. A little bit higher up, let's just do a simple spine twist. Turn around, look behind you. Back to center, wiggle it out, and spine twist other side. Back to center, wiggle out. Thanks for joining. Last thing we're gonna do before we get started with our class is a seated figure four. So cross one foot, ankle over your knee. Just leave it right here if this feels good. Otherwise, if you want more of a stretch, you can bring up your back leg and you can rock it side to side. Big stretch for the hips, the side of our legs. Lower body, feels good. And done. Let's switch sides. Left ankle over right leg now. Again, if this is a good enough stretch for you and for your hips, you can leave it here. Otherwise, you can pull your foot up and rock side to side, especially if you did that on the other leg. We have a fun class planned today. Can't wait. Stretch both legs out, shake it out, and we'll go ahead and get started with our first set here. So we're gonna start with 2 moves. Each move is gonna have 20 reps. Our third move is gonna be for 1 full minute or 60 seconds. So let me show you set 1. Best part about this is once we're done. We move on to a different part. That'll be so great. So we're gonna start basic for our first set. We have 20 crunches. Just lifting up. Second move we have is a butterfly crunch. So soles of our feet are gonna come together. Knees are out to the side. This is what my legs look like. And then crunch 20 up this way. Third exercise, we're gonna hold or do for 60 seconds, 1 minute, and that's just gonna be a plank. Now you can hold it up here on your hands, or you can come down to your forearms, hands together. More difficult is your hands apart with your hands forming an 11. That's gonna be more difficult. Take rest as needed, otherwise try to power through that 30 seconds. All right, 60 seconds, not 30 seconds. Gosh, okay, 20 reps to start, crunches. Let's begin together. And exhale up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharp exhales, just like you're blowing out some birthday candles. This is 10. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Really peel up your shoulder blades from the mat and lift. Final 3, 2, 1. Great job. Heels together, soles of your feet together, butterfly style. And we have 20 more. Lift up and down. Shoulder blades lift up the mat. Reach, reach, reach. And keep going. This is 5, 6. Sharp exhaling. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. This is 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep lifting high. 3, 2. Best crunch yet. Last one. And down. Woo! I can feel it in the top of my abs already. Flip it over. 60-second plank. Let's begin now. Remember, you can go on your hands like I'm doing here. You can come down onto your forearms with your hands together. More of a challenge is going to be your hands apart, forming nice little 11s. Try and keep your shoulders over your elbows. Press up through your hands, whether that's the palms or your forearms. Seeing here that I'm nice, straight, long line of strength. I'm leaning back into my heels. I'm pulling my belly up high. 15 seconds. When you need to rest, you can try putting one knee down at a time and then get back to it. We're almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Core is on fire. And that's only our first set. Can you believe it? We have more to do. All right, y'all rest, grab water if you need it. If you take water, just a little tiny sip. This is what we're gonna do next. We have 20 plank twists, that's 10 on each side. So back into a plank, and this works better on your forearms, but you can also do it on your hands. We're gonna twist, twist, twist. Little tiny movements, whittling at our waist. Again, if you're up on your hands, you can do that as well. You're going like this. Option to do this on your knees. That's always a great modification for plank is on the knees. Just keep the belly nice and tight and sucked in. Seated, back to reclined position. We have seated bicycles up and down. This is why we do our hip stretch today. Woo! If you need to, that doesn't feel good on your legs, on your thighs, you don't have the mobility, completely fine. Just do them normally. That's 10 each way. Final exercise we have for 60 seconds is scissor kicks. Hands form a triangle and then place it underneath your booty. And scissor kicks. The lower to the ground, the tougher it's going to be. The higher you are, the easier it's going to be. All right, those are our 3 moves. Let's start. Plank twist is our first one. Remember, on your hands or on your elbows, 10 each side. All together, let's begin. Twist, twist, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Great job. Feel it in the obliques now. All right, seated position or on your back. Bicycles, hands behind the neck wherever you're at. We lift for 1, 2, 3, halfway there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That one is tougher than it looks. My gosh. Scissor kicks, hands underneath your booty. 60 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Hands under, kick it out. Remember, closer you are to the ground, the tougher it's going to be. You want it even tougher? Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Look at your belly button. Even tougher, hands out to the side. You want it a little bit easier, your legs are going to come up higher. Point the toes. Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys, we're only halfway. Don't worry, we only do this once. You want to make this exciting? Woo! Go all the way down. Can you go all the way up? Make it your workout, make it fun. Longest minute ever, final 10. Woo! Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, whose stomach is going to be sore tomorrow? Definitely mine. Whew. All right. You rest for a second. I'm going to demo our next moves. Next moves, we are going to be on our back the whole time. We have a single leg crunch alternating. Hands back behind, or they can be at the nape of your neck. We're single straight leg crunch. Lift one leg up and crunch. Lift and crunch. 20 or 10 on each side of these. You can also have your hands out like this. Second move, 20 of these. We have dead bug reaches. Dead bug, back is nice and flat. Knees over my hips, hands up. For the reach, we bring our legs straight and we peel our shoulder blades off the ground. Head and neck, shoulder come back down. Reach again. 20 of those are going to be tough. For a full minute, speaking of tough, we have flutter kicks, the cousin to the scissor kicks. This time, flutter kicks, straight legs, up and down. Scissors work sideways. Flutter kicks here. All righty. Let's go ahead and get started, everyone. On your backs. Arms nice and straight. This is our last set. And let's begin. Single straight leg crunch. Crunch up for 10. 10. 9. 9. 7. 7. 6. 6. 5. 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. Final 2 each side. We lift. Lift. Final 1. Be strong. Final 1. 1. And done. Woo! Ab pat. Give your belly a little pat. We're on to dead bug reaches. Make sure that your low back is not popping off the ground, making an arch. You're really squeezing your back, your full back to the mat or to the ground. Knees over our hips, arms extended, lift and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, reach. Exhale. Exhale, halfway. Final 10. Oh man, you guys, this is also working the legs. Woo! Use your breath, exhale. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, we have one more exercise left. 1 minute flutter kicks. Everyone get ready. Tuck your hands under your backside to help keep your back nice and flat to the mat. Flutter kicks, legs go straight up and down. 3, 2, 1. Full minute here. Right here is gonna be a little easier. Little tougher. Little easier. Little tougher. Again, pulling your shoulders up is gonna make it more tough. Arms out to the side, even tougher. You can do what you did last time, which is all the way down and all the way up. I like to do this. I just thought it was a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting. Does anyone have plans today? I have pretty much nothing for this whole weekend. But sometimes those are the best plans. 10 seconds! Can you flutter quicker? Can you flutter slower? Final 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh my gosh. Arms back behind, big full body stretch. Just like I'm pulling on your legs, someone's pulling on your arms, big stretch of the tummy. Let's roll over to a quick stretch for a cool down, and then you guys are ready to go. Let's press up. Cobra, big back bend, look up to the sky. Tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. And let's do 2 rounds, cat, cow. Cow, drop your belly, gaze up. Cat, curl everything in. Round your spine. One more time. Cow, drop your belly, look up. Cat, hug everything in. Bring your knees about mat width apart and then sink back. Child's pose. We're just going to hold it here for about a couple seconds. Big stretch of the low back. Big inhale. And then a big exhale. Come up to a seat. Roll it out. And that is your 15-minute Core Express class. Thanks everyone for joining me, and happy Friday.